bodyweight session for our endurance series. So what we've got is we've got 3 series of exercises. You're going to complete the exercises back to back with no rest. Once you've completed those 2 to 3 exercise combinations, you're going to have a moment's rest of a couple of minutes before you go on to the next. So think of it like 3 mini workouts. Let me take you through the first 3 movements now. So the first one we've got is our bodyweight squat. So I'm going to start with my feet just outside shoulder width apart. I'm going to sit down. I'm sitting down to a chair. Now that I'm sitting down to that chair, I'm going to reach out with my arms. Okay? You're going to find the range that works for you. The lower you can get, the better. But make sure you can stay stable and control. The reason we want to reach forward with the arms is it's going to help keep the lower back nice and neutral. Just make sure your knees are staying low with your toes. Second exercise is we're down to a push-up. So starting on the ground, make sure your elbows are on a 45-degree angle, hands just outside your shoulder. We're pressing up, controlling back down. If you need, we're onto the knees. And if you need further assistance, hand release. Hand off, press up, control, back down. Press up, control, back down. Third movement, you're going to go into a long lying position, and we've got straight legs sit up, sitting up nice and tall. Once you've completed the sit-ups, give yourself straight, as minimal time as possible, get straight back into the next round, continue to go. Once you've completed the 3 rounds, then you can have rest. So it's 3 rounds back to back with no rest. Our second block of exercises are going to be our reverse lunges. Okay, so we're going to be alternating each time. Then we're going to do an exercise called a walkout, which I'll show you in a second. And our third exercise is our plank rocks. So firstly for our reverse lunge, just make sure you have enough space behind. We're going to lunge back, and we're going to alternate this one each leg. Keep reaching back, get your knees as low to the ground as possible, and controlling and focus on staying super stable. This is all about work capacity and endurance, so it's just about quality continued, every single rep. Once on our reverse lunges, we've then got our walkouts. So start tall, walking, hands out, walk up, tap something behind you if you can, start the next rep. Stay nice and stable through the upper body. Okay, from that exercise, we're going to move into our plank rocks. Setting up, plank position, weight on your forearms, rocking forwards, rocking back, forwards, back. Keeping that midsection nice and tight, nice and stable. The combination of exercises is going to be our feet elevated hip lifts and our plank shoulder taps. So firstly for the hip lifts, what you're going to focus on is heels pressing down into the box, bridging up, nice and strong. Make sure you get that full hip extension. Keep those heels pressed down. If you find the box moves, you're probably going to be extending through your knee. So focus on that heel pressing down and push straight down. From there, you're going to go straight into our push-up position, wide foot stance, narrow handstands, and we've got shoulder taps. Be super stable, minimize that hip rock from side to side, tapping each shoulder. Stay nice and stable through the shoulders, hips, and the core.